Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have the new moon, which is in the sign of Scorpio, gracing our skies on November the 1st. Now, this is a period where Spirit asks us to dig beneath the surface, to tap into our hidden desires and uncover truths about ourselves. It's a time for introspection, a time for renewal, and also to embrace new beginnings. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card. Now, Spirit called me to use this deck for you today. It's called Into the Lonely Woods. And the reason why they had me choose this deck is because a lot of times when we're doing introspection, we're going through a renewal energy, we're kind of doing it on our own. So this is the purpose for this deck. And then I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this new moon's energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, gentle soul. You are a gentle soul, Capricorn. Let's read the message of this card. Remember, gentleness isn't weakness, but strength. It demonstrates the courage to be vulnerable and open. In gentleness, you discover inner calm and balance. So once again, remember, gentleness isn't weakness, but strength. It demonstrates the courage to be vulnerable and open. In gentleness, you discover inner calm and balance. So look at that. You are a gentle soul, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. Look at this. Oh my goodness. All right. So you know what? I'm going to use these 3 and put these 3 back. All right. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. So your first card is the Devil. Look at that. The Devil is lurking in your life right now, Capricorn. It's an energy that likes to take from you. It's also an energy that can weigh heavily on us, especially if we get caught up in it. It feels good in the moment, but it's not good for us. So remember that the Devil is in the details. You just want to be aware of this energy at this moment. Now, the Devil card is a major arcana card. This energy could be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. Now, some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the Devil here, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we have new beginnings, everyone. This is where Spirit is wanting you to embrace new beginnings. Some of you have manifested something into your life. This manifestation is coming in as a seed that you're meant to plant. And if you take a look at this, this is a ginormous seed, everyone. A lot of success that is written in this card. Next, we have the Page of Cups. So you're embarking on a new journey. This is where you're following your heart. You're following your peace, you're following your calm. And this is something that I feel some of you have desired to do for a long time, whatever this experience is. I feel it has to do with your desires, so you've drawn it into your life. Now you have this opportunity, Capricorn, to follow this, okay? So what I want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. What a powerful spread here today for you. So those of you that are seeing the numbers 15, 1, and the number 11, this is coming in as a confirmation of this reading for you today. Some of you might also be seeing the sequence of numbers of 151 or 111. Okay, again, all of these are confirmations of this reading for you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right. So what a beautiful journey that you're on here, Capricorn. I feel that this month of November, October leading into November, December, and into the new year, there's going to be some massive changes happening in your life. And what Spirit wants you to be aware of is this energy of the devil. It's darker. It's something that takes us away and keeps us busy so we don't follow our desires and our dreams. This is where Spirit wants you to take a look at some of the habits and the patterns that you have. Take a look at the things that aren't working for you and let's change them. Now's the time for you to do that, because as we step into the new year, 2025, I feel that year in itself is just going to be so powerful, and there's a lot of closures and things that we're meant to release and let go of in order to open ourselves up to this new experience of 2025. And I feel for you, Capricorn, there's a lot that you're going to accomplish here by the end of the year. And those of you that maybe are feeling that things aren't moving as quickly as you would like them to, or you're feeling like things aren't in a place where you would like them to be, let's take a look at what the devil in your life is. This could be a person. Like, we have a lot of energy vampires around us, right? And sometimes we allow some of those to enter into our lives, and they can run rampant and create a lot of chaos in our lives. So this is where Spirit wants you to be mindful and aware of who these energies belong to in your life. What are some of the habits and things that work against what it is that you're desiring to create or experience in your life? So these are the things, like, these could be addictions. These could be things that don't make us feel good. It's like we're eating a bunch of junk food and all of a sudden we're not feeling good. That affects the way that we show up in the world, the way, you know, it affects our productivity as well, our creativity, and just, you know, it's all about taking care of this temple, taking care of this vessel that we have been blessed with. It's a gift for us. And when we're not taking care of it, then we're not able to navigate through this earthly realm to create what it is that we're meant to create. And I feel for a lot of you, I really feel for a lot of you, there's this longing or yearning to do more with your life, to experience maybe something different, something new, or perhaps grow or expand in your life in some way. And what Spirit is trying to show you by reflecting this to you is this energy of the devil. Now, this could be ego, right? Parts of our egos, where maybe they project themselves and we see them being reflected back to us in our reality in some way, right? So a lot of times I find that it's ourselves that we need to shift because we're entangled with the energy of the devil, the darkness. And what Spirit wants you to do right now is to actually create some balance with these energies. We don't have to eliminate them completely. Sometimes we're actually meant to work with the dark and the light, right? Moderation is key here as well. I'm getting alcohol coming in. I feel some of you have made a New Year's resolution to let go of alcohol, or maybe even something else, right? Work on yourself. Spirit is wanting you to work on your physical health here, everyone, to get yourself to a place where you are feeling physically healthy, physically strong. Because when we feel this way, we unleash a power into the world. This is us shining our light. But when we're kind of in that darker energy where, you know, our physical body doesn't feel good, it kind of creates this mental fog. We just don't gain clarity and we're not sure what it is that we're meant to do. It's the hold that the devil has on us. And it's up to us to get ourselves out of this place. So it's up to you to find a way to regain health, regain energy in your life. Some of you might be exhausted, right? And it's because you're spending a lot of time, you know, maybe on the internet or doing things that really don't benefit you, and you find yourself not really going anywhere. Spirit wants you to recognize what this energy is in your life and release it. Or if you're not able to release it, create some good balance with it. Okay. So the devil energy here, and pay attention to things that you're signing off on as well. Okay, over the next 3 months, just read all the fine details. Make sure you're doing your own research and be mindful of scammers. There are so many out there, everyone. And right now they're lurking in ways that we don't even realize. It's the energy in the air. There are things that are hidden, and these are all coming to light. But we also have the power to bring things to light by doing our research, right? So just be mindful of scammers. Make sure that you don't open things in your email unless you know for sure it's from the right sender. I always look at the email address of the sender, because a lot of times this email doesn't match who it's being sent from. Right away, that's a scam, right? So we have this manifestation. You have just manifested something in your life. And whatever this is, this devil does not like it. It doesn't want you to take this and grow it, right? It doesn't want you to plant this seed. So it's going to try everything in its power to pull you away from this and distract you. I feel this is what this devil is doing for some of you in your life. So we've got a manifestation. This could be, you know, a business idea that you've had. Maybe you're wanting to work on a project. Maybe this is a new job, right? And all of a sudden we're getting thoughts and things in our mind. This could be fear, right? Because this is a big fear card. This could be in the background for some of you, maybe fear of something around what it is that you're wanting to start. Maybe you're not sure, you don't have clarity. You're the one that's going to gain that clarity if you look for that clarity, right? So this is where understanding what this seed is, understanding, you know, if it's a plant, right? A seed that you're meant to plant in the ground. What kind of seed is it? Is it an orange tree seed, an apple seed, right? What kind of sunlight does it? How much sunlight does it need? What kind of soil does it need? How much water do you need to give it in order for it to flourish and grow and bear fruit? Right? That's how you need to understand what this manifestation is, because you are the one that's called it in, Capricorn. Okay? And right now, I feel there's a lot of doors opening for you. There's opportunities there as well. And some of you might have different choices. Like you have different things that are popping up and you're kind of like, okay, which one do I choose? You know, there's so many and they're exciting. You want to follow the excitement and the joy here, Capricorn. And I feel for some of you, take on one thing at a time. You don't have to rush in and do everything all at once. That can sometimes slow us down, or we find ourselves depleted of energy. So remember, we've got the trickster here. All right. And some of you might be seeing a fox, the trickster energy. All right. That's coming in as a spirit animal, or perhaps spirit is calling you to work with the energy of the fox, to work your way around these energies that might be trying to distract you from actually tending to the seed in your life. Okay, distractions are going to be big. We have so many right now in the world. I'm even finding myself caught up in some of these distractions online, especially with this unraveling of everything in Hollywood. All of this is the energy of Scorpio. We're going to see a lot of this in the world, right? So don't allow these distractions to get the best of you. Instead, focus on what it is that you're trying to do in your own reality, right? Let go of those energies. These things are going to happen, right? We've got a major change that is happening in the world. And, you know, into next year, we're going to have a lot of different things that are going to show up, that are going to be brought forward that were hidden once, right? We're already seeing this, but I feel this is going to be on a much bigger scale, a scale that we have never seen before. It's like a major exposure that is happening. So, you know, it's okay to look at some of those things, but don't dwell in it. I feel some of you are going to maybe do something or take a step forward around some sort of justice here. This is the other thing I'm getting. You've been thinking about this for a long time, and all of a sudden you have an opportunity that arises that allows you to actually share your truth, right? To I feel it's more so like settling something. It's not settling a score, but it's settling something that's been sitting in your mind, sitting in your heart for a long time. So this is something that is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm getting some of you purchasing something new here over the next little while here. This could be a home. Perhaps you have saved money recently and you're going to be able to buy a new car, perhaps some sort of an appliance in your home. Maybe you've been wanting to buy, I don't know, a purse or something, shoes. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting you saving some money in order to purchase something bigger, something that you've been desiring to buy. Okay, so this is also coming through. Know that there's a lot of success here with this, whatever this is for you, especially those of you that are embarking on a new career path. You know, if you're breaking away from your 9 to 5 and you're starting something on your own, I feel that if you understand what it's going to take and all the things that you have to do around a home business, a project, whatever this is, if you understand it, you're going to really do well with it because you're going to know the path. Organization and having some sort of a map around what it is that you're doing in your life, Capricorn is really going to help you in a big, big way here, okay? They want you to take on a leadership role as well. They want you to stand up and they want you to lead. Some of you, those of you that are desiring to lead. Now, we've got this new journey. This is what this is. This opportunity is bringing in this new journey for you. And I'm seeing a lot of excitement here. I'm seeing that your cup is running over here, Capricorn. And this is something that you have made work for yourself. You've made this work. I feel some of you have gone through a lot of different challenges in your life. But even though you've gone through those challenges, you have overcome them, right? It's brought you to this point, to this place in your life. Some of you are going to find yourselves maybe in a place where you're feeling like you might be lonely. Maybe you are feeling like it's you against the world. Maybe you're wanting to fast track. Maybe you're somebody that does really well working by yourself, right? I'm just getting somebody by themselves. I don't feel there's any kind of loneliness here, though. There's a lot of questions for sure. Like, what is my purpose? Why am I here? I've got this thing that I want to do, this experience I want to experience. How do I make this so? And perhaps you're asking a question to spirit guides like, where is my human manual, like a manual to human in this universe? I feel there's some of you asking questions around, okay, what am I supposed to do here? I need some guidance. This guidance is coming in for you, Capricorn. It's all around you, okay? This is now an energy, a new era, a new chapter of your life where you're going to learn and grow a lot. This is where Spirit is asking you to follow your joys and excitements, to follow your heart and your intuition. I feel you're really connecting on a deeper level with Spirit, and it's only because some of you might be experiencing things like manifestations coming to fruition, and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, this actually works. Like I can actually manifest something and it come here. And I have this opportunity, but Spirit is saying here also, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes when we receive what it is that we wish for, we're not happy with it because it comes with all these other things that maybe we didn't think about, right? So this is why it's important that you understand what it is that you're drawing into your life, because the amount of energy that you have to put into this, because the size of this pentacle is a lot. It's a lot of energy. And sometimes we're not prepared to put that kind of energy into something that needs that energy in order to be successful. So an example of this for me is my YouTube channel. When I first started, I didn't realize how much work goes into this until I started going every day, doing all the things. And I'm like, whoa, it takes a lot of work to keep a YouTube channel going, right? You have so many different things that are at play, and it naturally starts to grow. And I'm starting to experience the channel growing, and that requires extra people, right? Delegating responsibilities because I can't do it myself. Right? So I feel some of you are going to feel this expansion in your life somewhere in specific area. And this expansion is going to require that you start to maybe take on some additional support or delegate responsibilities. But also understanding, like I'm just getting some of you being really successful in whatever it is that you're doing. It's because you have a game plan. It's because you understand what it is you want to experience with whatever this is that you have brought into your reality, this opportunity. I feel that some of you are singing for joy here because you see the bigger picture and you see it actually happening for you. And you know what it is. I'm getting some of you gathering everything that you need in order to create whatever this is. I feel this is a YouTube channel for some of you. This could be something that is online, an online platform. I'm getting some of you purchasing like cameras, software editing programs, things like this, really learning and growing in that space and energy. And this is also a card of mastery through you learning. It's a learning experience, right? The more that you can learn here, Capricorn, the more value it's going to add to your life, to your skill sets, right? I feel there's opportunities also available for you to take workshops, maybe learn more skills, right? It's never a bad thing to learn more skills. And there's something like a passion project that some of you are going to be working on or starting in a little while here, and this is going to show up out of nowhere. I feel this is something that you're not even planning right now. Some of you might have already picked up on this, right? And it showed up out of nowhere. But this is something that I don't think that you're thinking about. It is deep in your heart for sure, but it's something that just shows up as an opportunity and you're able to take that and away you go with it. So look at that. This new moon is bringing in a lot of beautiful energies for you. I'm excited because I can't wait to see what it is that you're going to do, all the things that are coming in. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below, everyone. Now, the other thing is I'm getting someone that feels they might be in a maze. And what I'm getting here is maybe you received a map or some sort of instruction to get out of this maze. I don't know what this means for you, but some of you have found a way out of the maze, it feels like. All right, let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Into the Woods Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. So we are getting for you, the truth comes softly. The truth comes softly. Now this card comes with the number 36. So some of you might be seeing the number 36, 3s and 6s in your life. This is a confirmation of this message. And those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 36 days around this card. Okay, and some of you might be a life path number 3 or a 6. Perhaps you're 36 years old as you're watching, or you were born on the 3rd or the 6th. These are all confirmations of this message today. All right, so we are getting for you, my friends. In the clean space of freedom to witness the self, we can find ways to work with the truth. Truths are not the same as facts. Truths are about our stories and the story of our lives thus far. Being isolated for a time can mean we begin to understand far more deeply what our stories have become, and we begin to know how our stories need to change. The tale of your life becomes more and more clearly written by yourself, without all the suggestions and interruptions, even those that are well meant of others. Let the truth become clearer and clearer until it is in front of you. This truth is your story and it is yours to write. So look at that. Spirit is wanting you to, some of you, to rewrite your story. Some of you are going to have this story revealed to you. This is where we're going down into the depths, everyone. This is where we are sifting through some things, looking for those desires and also uncovering truths, right? This is the energy in the air right now. So this is your message. And let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Now, some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, so we are getting for you, my friends, passion and purpose. Look at that, passion and purpose. So some of you are really tapping into this energy of your purpose, like you're understanding what your purpose is. And this is obviously something that you're passionate about. So you're going to feel these energies in your life right now. So we have the number 3333. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. So Spirit is wanting you to start using your gifts for good. Okay, some of you are feeling very creative, so you're going to be working on creative projects or doing something creative in your life. We've got some talents and abilities here. Again, Spirit is calling you to tap into your talents. Some of you are going to discover hidden talents within yourself or abilities you didn't realize you had. Expression, your expression is so important in this world, Capricorn. Spirit is calling you to express yourself in a way that is true to you, right? Express yourself, channel your expression through something productive. Okay, we've got a mass awakening that is happening. You're also going through this awakening. So some of you are going to become aware of things or uncover hidden knowledge you didn't have before, and all of a sudden it starts to change your perception of your reality. And you're also under support. Help is available to you right now if you need it. If you feel you're not being supported, call on your spirit guides, ask them to bring that support and help in, but also be open and receptive for that help or support in the form it shows up. All right, everyone, I'm super excited to announce to you that my sister-in-law Katomi has put together her Christmas ritual box. Now, these are available right now. I have the link for these in the description box below. This is a protection box. There is a purpose behind this. It's going to come with full instructions on how to use this kit. It comes with 2 candles. Each of these candles have a stone. One of the candles actually have a tassel, okay? The stones in these candles are going to be consecrated, so you're going to put intentions in these candles and you're going to be able to carry these stones around you after the fact. Now, there's only a limited supply of these, everyone. So the deadline for these The last one you can order is on December the 5th, and we wanted to get these out early because last year we sold out of them. So again, secure yours today. I've got the link for these in the description box below. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.